Hello everyone, I hope you're doing good. Welcome back to Kai Academy. My name is Sevinch and if you guys are new here, please subscribe. Before we start, let me tell you about myself a bit. I prepare these tutorials for you each day and I try to focus on new content with each video. If you have any problems or questions, just write them in the comments below. I regularly check the comments and I'll answer them back or maybe make a video to answer your question or solve your problem. My channel is growing now with your support and thanks for that. And for sponsorships, you could contact me via email you'll see below. And now let's get started. Today I'm going to talk about how to weave a private Instagram account. As social media becomes more and more important in our daily lives, the creators of the platforms have come to realize the essential nature of security in preserving the user's trust. And the users want to know that the system won't sell them out, or at least not sell them out too much. Instagram, one of the most popular of the current social media platforms, created a full set of policy protections in their software to keep information away from unwanted visitors. A private Instagram page means only those who you accept can follow and view your content. And many users prefer to keep that content secure and Instagram obliges. But what if you want to weave a private Instagram account, or you want to ensure no one is viewing your private account without your knowledge? And let's view how to make your Instagram profile private and how people can view private accounts. So, if you'd like to make your Instagram account private, you need to follow some steps. At first, start by opening the app either from your home screen on iOS or your app drawer on Android. And the app will open up on the home page for Instagram, showing a collection of posts and shares from your followed friends. Along the bottom of the app, you'll find 5 icons for adding photos, viewing posts and more, and tap on the profile icon. On the bottom of the tab, you can see that on the picture. On the bottom of the tab, just tap on the profile icon, and you'll see a very small version of your profile picture. From this display, you'll see a few icons along the top of your screen. In the top right corner, click on the 3 vertical lines, and from here you can tap on Settings. And there are several privacy options available, such as 2-factor authentication and blocking users. And locate Privacy and tap on it. And scroll down to the Connections heading and tap on Account Privacy. And toggle the switch so that it turns blue. A pop-up will appear asking you to review your followers. If there are any you'd like to remove, you can do so from this page. If at any time you want to make your account public once more, follow the steps here and flip the switch for private accounts off. You can do this as many times as you'd like without any repercussions. Remember that any posts you shared while your account was private will become public as soon as you flip that switch off. Can I see a private Instagram account? Technically, yes, there are multiple ways to view a private Instagram account. The legitimate way, asking the person with the private account to accept your friend request. And searching username or real name, this is if you want to know some information about them without asking to have access to their Instagram account. And using third-party apps, we don't recommend this method. None of them seem to work and they all seem to be associated with money laundering schemes or scams. So we're just gonna look at these ones, these methods and in detail now. So let's start with the legitimate way. If you wish to weave a private Instagram account, the easiest and most legitimate way is to request to follow that person. Typically, even a person with a protected profile will approve people they know. So if this is someone you're acquainted with, you shouldn't have any problems getting your request approved. If the other person accepts it, you'll be able to see that person's profile and view any photos they've uploaded to Instagram. This method is the most straightforward way to access and view a person's private Instagram account, no matter who they are. Unfortunately, this does depend heavily on you as an Instagram user having a pre-existing relationship with the person. If you're trying to add someone you don't know, like a celebrity or a friend of a friend, the easiest way to reach out to them is via Instagram's direct messaging. Sending the user a direct message, a DM, will let them know a bit about who's requesting to follow them. And the best way to do this is to tell the requested user who you are, a bit about yourself, and why you want to follow them on Instagram. And saying as much as I'm a high school friend of your boyfriend or we met at your cousin's birthday party can be enough to create a connection between you and your target. And many Instagram users will welcome new friends, especially since they can block or remove you if things get rough. And just remember to keep an eye on what you post and what that person posts. And try searching their username and real name. This is a quick tip, and ultimately it might not get you far in your quest to find out some information on your Insta crush or your old high school friends, but it's worth a shot regardless. Log into Instagram and look for the profile you wish to research online. When you locate the account, you'll be able to see the username of your target and highlight that name and copy it to your device's clipboard because we're going to be using that name in a moment. And paste that username into Google or whichever search engine you prefer to use. You can also take a photo that you know is theirs and put it into a reverse image search to see if they have used it on a different, maybe not as protected social media site. And you can follow a similar strategy using the real names of non-celebrities. All in all, this may not end up gaining you access to a full Instagram account. If you're looking for some additional photos of a specific person on Instagram, use their login ID to find photos of them posted on other sites. And that's an easy way to bypass Instagram's own privacy protection, even if it's only temporary. And about using Instagram viewer sites, search in Google for methods to view private Instagram profiles will bring up endless results of solutions and guides, but it will also refer you to several websites with suspicious names that advertise the ability to view private profiles in just a few easy steps. These sites have names like Watch Insta, Insta Spy, and Private Insta Viewer, and they all seem to promise the same general idea. Use their website to gain access to Instagram accounts marked as private without any extra steps, payments, or requirements. Some of them even promise complete anonymity or have chat rooms where you can discuss the app with other users. Unfortunately, after testing a few of the results from the first page or two of search results through Google, I absolutely do not recommend using these sites. They come from shady backgrounds at best, typically obscuring the name of the company behind the site, and despite the promise of free results, they often ask you to fill out a survey or sweepstakes that requires a credit card or other form of payment to complete. And some of the sites also seem connected, displaying one name but then showing another site's name when the survey request loads. We can't suggest you to use any of these sites when their backgrounds are unclear or if they hide their origin on their website. So stay clear of these sites. They are nothing but trouble for your account and overall internet safety. So I think that's it for now. I hope it's helpful for you. And yeah, thanks for watching. The quickest way to support this channel is to click on the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video or leave a comment below. Feel free to share with your friends or anyone you think would enjoy this content. And I'll talk to you all in another video very soon. Bye.